Welcome to Arose TV, and I'm here with our special guest, Robert Lewis, from south of the border, landscaping and maintenance. And he's going to share his testimony with us today. Now, you know, a testimony is something that God reveals to a person regarding their own personal life. So, Robert, tell me, what happened? How did you come across such a great business?
Well, Andrea, I was working at Walmart, and the Lord spoke to me and said, "You're going to own your own business." And I really had no idea what kind of business it was going to be, so I continued to work at Walmart, and then God opened up the doors, and I ended up starting a grass cutting and landscaping business.
Grass and landscape.
Right, and so I've been in business about 6 years.
6 years.
Yes, and it was just like he said. He said you're going to start it, and then I just kept on working, and all of a sudden
Now,
it came there.
did you save money for a business like that? Did you have money to save?
Didn't have any money, Andrea. Didn't have any money.
No money.
When I left Walmart and worked at Lowes, I took all my 401k and invested into this business.
Okay, so that means you bought the equipment.
I bought some equipment and just kept working, and then was able to pay for whatever I needed.
Okay.
And so that's how this business began. And one of the most important things was after I began to understand what the Lord was doing, God gave me a scripture.
And what was that scripture?
That scripture was my favorite scripture. I believe he wrote it for me in the Bible. Habakkuk 2:2. Write the vision down and make it plain. I wrote down the vision. I made it plain. I looked at it and I ran with it.
So would you say that over and over every day?
Not every day, but most of the time I did.
Okay.
And then I began to write down what I needed God to do, what I needed.
Okay.
Equipment. I just used to write down equipment. Really, the strangest thing that I would take pictures of what kind of equipment I needed and put it on my refrigerator.
I've heard of
And begin to thank God every day, because every day you go to your refrigerator. And every day we went to that refrigerator, we declared that piece of equipment was coming in.
Right.
And it came.
And it came.
It came.
Just from out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere.
Somebody you knew, didn't know.
Somebody gave me a great deal on the equipment,
Okay.
and I was able to pay cash for it. I took out a loan and then got the equipment cheaper than
Right.
what it actually cost.
Right. So you literally was getting one piece of equipment at a time.
I started this business off with one mower, one weed eater, one blower, and one edger. And today I have 4 zero turns.
Oh my goodness! I need one of those.
Oh yeah. And so that's really what happened. I really believe that God empowers us to get wealth. You know, there's a scripture in the Bible that says in Deuteronomy 8:18 that God would give us the ability to get wealth, that His covenant may be established.
Right.
And that's for everybody. That's a believer.
That's right.
That we have a covenant with God. And so if we would apply our faith and the things that God has shown us through vision and through His word, then those things would come to pass.
Stop for a minute.